social media, and you seem like you spend a lot of time and you really pay attention to people. How much time do you spend on that, and what are your thoughts on its importance as a musician these days?
I like to maximize every wake time of my day, so I spend a lot of time in the bathroom while I'm in social media. We call it tubing,
right?
Which is tweeting and pooping. Yeah, yeah. No, seriously.
No. Every time you do an event, you promote it well. You're always on there.
Well, you have to. It's a whole different world. I mean, I as a matter of fact, yesterday I was doing at a private school. I was doing a mentoring session. We had kids, and they're asking me questions pertaining to the way things are today. And I'm telling them, look, things might be tough today, but they were tough 30 years ago. So it's a whole different dynamics. You have less of this, but you got more of that. You have less of a music industry, but you have more freedom and more avenues to promote yourself but you have to do it on your own.
Right.
So it comes down to, like, back in the day, if you were a successful artist, you would be associated with a list of hustlers. And that's not a bad word. Somebody has to hustle for you. While you're the artist being creative, there's people in the background making phone calls and making sure that your creations are protected, and they're being monetized, and that you hopefully get every single penny. They're just maximizing your potential, right? And these are people who are your biggest fans, managers, the record company people, the agents, promoters, and so on. Nowadays, you got to do that on your own. You got to be the hustler. You got to hustle. You got to go out there and promote yourself, brand yourself, But then again, you have the freedom. You don't have people telling you, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, and you're not being put in a box, unless you put yourself in a box. So it's you for whatever you lose from what you don't have, what we had 20 years ago, you've gained something else. So it really balances out.
Yeah, you don't read comments on the internet about performances, YouTube comments?
No, because
you're too busy on Twitter.
I find that it could be counterproductive, because if I read something really positive, I take it with the same grain of salt as I read something really negative. I know who I am. I know what I am. We all suck at a certain degree. It's just a matter of sucking the least possible.
That's funny. Cool.
So and I'm in control of that. I am, and I'm the guy who's working on it. So I know.
Right.
You don't like something. I know. I'm working on it. Nobody's perfect. That's why we're still here.